Conclusions are within reach with this full moon in Virgo eclipse. Eclipses come to make adjustments. They happen a couple of times a year and they're big deals. It's like full moon and new moons on steroids. And we pulled the card here, conclusions are within reach with this full moon eclipse. So whatever's out of alignment to do with the Virgo areas of your chart, whether you're a Virgo or not, we're going to be taking on the energies of Virgo. That is being of service, our daily habits, nutrition, health. Something needs your attention to bring you into alignment with a higher expression of you. Okay, guys, now I'm just going to put a little bit out there about where I am. I'm not in my usual location, as you can see, and I'm away at the weekend. I didn't get a chance to record this video, so the quality of the sound might not be the same because I wasn't feeling too good. A typical Virgo slow down, health, it's wanting your attention. So if you're feeling a little bit under the weather, guys, listen to your body and slow down. So that's why it's not my usual backdrop and setting, but hey, I needed to record this because it's a big week. We've got a full moon eclipse on Friday the 14th, but also we have a Mercury retrograde not long after, a few hours later. So say Saturday the 15th, Mercury's going into a retrograde energy, meaning slow down your words, especially in Aries, but we'll get into that energy more as we go through this video. Let's see. So let's see what the overall energy is, then I'll go into the individual days. And I won't keep this video too long, guys, because then you can give you a chance to go back over it as the week unfolds. What do we have? Overall energy. Expect powerful change. This is the new moon eclipse. Eclipses come in cycles. So we have the full moon eclipse, and then it's followed by the new moon eclipse. So these are, thank you, Stan, that's my dog drinking his water. Water. Okay, that's funny because we're in Pisces season, which is ruled by water. And this is our emotions. So lots of emotions can be coming up right now. Okay, thank you, Stan. 222 came up on the clock. Lots of emotions are coming up to be processed, to be let go of. And this is where expect a powerful change. You're going to feel differently after this Virgo and the new moon eclipses in Aries on the 29th of March. So in between this time, expect powerful change. Whatever's coming in with this eclipse Virgo eclipse on Friday, I feel like it's going to be fast. I feel like it's communication because that's what I'm feeling right now, the energy. Where I am right now, I'm in a lovely little village and it's on a ley line. In Yeddington, it's just near Malton, and the energy is absolutely electric. I woke up really early this morning to the sunrise, and it's just electric. It's beautiful. So I know there's a reason coming here this weekend to get the healing, to slow down. And you think, oh, well, why are you doing some work? This for me isn't work. This is my gift. It's my passion. It's how I tune into the energies. So there's something powerful coming in to change your dynamics, to bring in a lighter energy, to bring in, I'm getting the wheel of fortune. Something wants to shift you, and you're going to see this week with that eclipse. Remember, eclipses want to eclipse things from your world, and it's leading to that new moon eclipse. So between now and the end of the month, when we have the new moon in eclipse in Aries, you are going to be a different version of you, because Aries is about self-identity. You've been healing some self-identity wounds, who you really are. Interesting. What else do we have? Meditate and contemplate. There's that Pisces energy. There's that water. Thank you, Stan, for drinking that water. Drink water, meditate, process your emotions, allow them to flow. Eclipses are going to come in to allow you to let these go, whatever these are. And we have a time for healing, yes, very much so. It's listen to your body. Some of you are going to feel fatigued, come down with colds, coughs, things that are trying to slow you down. Because within this Pisces season that we're in right now, till the 20th of March, it's all about health. It's all about our body. It's all about quietening the mind. And this is where we can process. Things might be a bit noisy right now. And Pisces wants you to meditate, contemplate, let the emotions flow. Now, Pisces is also our south node right now. The nodes, eclipses are connected to the nodes of the moon. And the node of the moon is, the south node is our karma, what we're releasing, hence that eclipse energy in Virgo, because that's where the south node is right now. And the north node is in Pisces. So this is all about releasing some attachment styles that we've had, and some beliefs about being of service to our own detriment. Who are you really? Because that new moon in eclipse at the end of the month is self-identity, it's Aries. So you've been healing some wounds about self-identity for the last 2 years. And that's where the healing's coming in. Okay, guys. Nothing will come of a situation is at the bottom of the deck. So that is stop worrying. There's some situation that's going to change dramatically this week. And especially leading up to that new moon at the end of the month. Let's get into it. Monday, what do we have? Monday the 10th. Be bold and make the first move. So I'm going to pull a numerology card and then I'm going to clarify it with my tarot. So Monday, be bold and make a move. Tuesday, what do we have? Your dreams need a practical plan. Taurus energy, self-love, self-value. And we have, you're very close to achieving your goal on Wednesday. Wednesday the 12th. Thursday, what do we have? Step out of your comfort zone. North node. Interesting. North node energy is linked to eclipse. So by Thursday, it's asking you to leave the past behind and step out your comfort zone. Friday, this is the eclipse energy. And wow, look at this. Your commitment is being tested. Who or what are you committing to? Are you committing to yourself? Why do you commit to the things that you do? Look at your daily habits. Again, I'm going to clarify all these cards. Hold your vision. Hold your vision on Saturday. Now, this is where Mercury goes into retrograde. So words are going to be muddled up. Communication might be things might have come up that you've said that might be either used against you, or you are having to rethink your words, your communication, your thought process. Interesting, that energy. I'm going to clarify as I've said. And we have Sunday. Expect a fiery climax. This is new moon in Aries. Remember that last eclipse, or the new moon eclipse, is in Aries. Self-identity wounds, but Aries can be fiery. It can be it is the war god. But it's also looking at how you process fire, anger. Luck is on your side. Beautiful. Whatever happens this week is meant to happen, guys. It's aligning you. You and your loved ones are safe. Cancer energy, home, children, family. And we've pulled Capricorn. Capricorn and Cancer and Capricorn connected. Everybody has a polarity. So every sign has a polarity. Virgo has the polarity of Pisces. Capricorn has the polarity of Cancer. So we're always working to try and find the balance between the two. But this is saying emotions are running high right now because we pulled Cancer energy, home, children, family, your tribe, who you feel safe with. And then we've got Capricorn energy, that masculine, control, letting go of the power dynamics. There's some kind of mother-father wound, some kind of ancestral cycles closing out this week. But remember, luck is on your side, which I love to see. Let me go into the tarot now, guys, and we'll clarify these cards. So Monday the 10th, we have be bold and make the first move. This is being brave. What is it you need to be brave about on Monday? Let's have a look. Virgo energy, Venus in Virgo. What do you love? What do you desire? This is you knowing your worth and your value and knowing when to give and when to stand back, but being okay with that. Be bold about it. Be bold and be courageous on Monday, knowing that whatever you are doing, you are putting yourself first. This lady stood here. She's Venus. She's got 6 pentacles this side and 3 the other. She always makes sure she's got enough because she knows her worth and she knows her value. And that's why she's got more than enough. But when she does give, she'll give freely. But she'll only ever give 3. She'll always put herself first, assess the situation, when to act, when not to act. And this is where you are being bold. So if you're holding back, you'll know what words to speak. And if you don't, because we've got Mercury going retrograde on Saturday the 15th, if in doubt, say nothing, because these words might come back to bite you on the bum when Mercury goes into a retrograde, because it's about our communication. Mercury is a planet of communication, of things coming back from the past. And in the sign of Aries, these can be fiery. So people might lash out right now, but in Mercury retrograde, they might retract or think, I wish I hadn't said that. So if in doubt right now, put your worth and your value first and hold back. We have Tuesday. Your dreams need a practical plan in Taurus. We have the Chariot. Home, children, family. Oh, and this one wanted to come out. The Page of Cups. So this is, again, Cancer energy, home, children, family. But this is moving forward with the light and the dark, but trusting. Trusting you're not going back to some old, emotional, immature thoughts, beliefs. Your dreams need a practical plan, Taurus. Taurus is ruled by Venus. So Venus is in retrograde right now. She's going through an identity crisis. She's going through, right, what's serving me, what's not. Where have I been given my love? Where have I been given my love to relationships, people, things, out of a fear? It's not who I am anymore. She's doing a revamp on her self-worth. Again, this could be to do with childhood emotions and Cancer energy, because we pulled the Cancer card. But this is saying, focus on your dreams. Focus on your dreams. Take the practical steps towards your dreams, because there might be some things coming up that are trying to distract you from your dreams on Tuesday. Wednesday, we have, you're very close to achieving your goal. Let's see what we have for this. Just shuffle again. Ooh, that one wanted to come out, didn't it? Three of Swords. You're very close to achieving some kind of closure on heartache, grief, loss and sorrow. This card is represented, it's the Three of Swords, but it's represented in tarot with astrology too, Saturn in Libra. So this is healing through relationship dynamics that have hurt you. You're very close to closing out some cycle. With these eclipses, remember, it's eclipsing some old wounds, some old emotions, some old things that no longer serve you, that might have been old beliefs that you were hanging on to that have been passed down from traditions. Remember, Virgo, where the full moon eclipse is happening, is about self-identity. Sorry, it's about self-identities come up there. It's about your daily habits, being of service. Where have you been of service to your own detriment? Because you have had to. Looking at codependency as well with Virgo energy. Okay, what else do we have? We have now Thursday the 13th. We're getting ever closer to that full moon. So we're in the energy all week, but this is getting closer. We have Aries, and this is Sun in Aries. Step out of your comfort zone. Remember, Aries is about self-identity. It's where the next eclipse energy is. It's where the new moon is that accompanies this energy. It's your self-identity. Know who you are. Without this baggage, without this old negative thought pattern, without this old wound, without this old way of thinking, without these daily habits that you have been told or thought you had to do, out of a place of being of service to your own detriment. Full moon eclipse, your commitment is being tested. Let me see. Wow. There's something coming in. And this is a cup of love. It's the Knight of Cups. Something's coming in. But it's a more mature version. It's a more compassionate version. Now, in tarot, we have the Page, we have the Knight, and then we have the King. So if you think about them as progression, the Page being immature energy, childhood, if you like, and the Knight being a more mature energy, and the King even more, if we pull the King of Cups, that's even more mature. So you've matured something. You're going to approach something from a different angle. From a more mature, I'm going to pull another card just because it's the eclipse energy. Yeah. Look at this, the Sun. And whatever this is, the Sun's in Pisces. So it's going to bring up some compassionate side of you. It's going to bring up some compassionate reaction within you. When your commitment's being tested, you're going to react from a more compassionate self, because that's where the Sun is right now. Because you've done some inner child work, you've done some healing, you've healed through some insecurities. Here's the red robe, which is the root chakra. And you've had the strength. The sun rules Leo. You've had the strength to approach something different. And this is where your commitment is being tested. Approach something differently. Okay, the next day, Mercury is now retrograde in Aries, Saturday the 15th. Hold your vision. Ending out, yeah. And this is the energy I was getting this week, is there's something at a closure. Remember, conclusions are within reach. But this eclipse may bring up some realizations. It may bring up things that are coming in to test your commitment. But ultimately, the goal is the world completed. A cycle's complete. Now we have Sunday. Remember, this is the energy here. A fiery climax approaches. Mercury is now in retrograde in the sign of Aries, which is here. Aries, the low vibe of Aries is think later, speak now. And if it's coming from an unhealed, immature wound, the page, it might be reactive. Say things it doesn't mean, or say things that are not to its highest good. So this is where, if you were standing in that beautiful Pisces energy of that mature, this is where you might be getting tested of how you react to a situation on Sunday. Remember, watch your words, because Mercury's in retrograde, death, completion. There's a completion of a cycle twice here. We've pulled this week, which is eclipses. We're in eclipse energy. We've pulled two completions. The biggest completion cards in the cycle, in the tarot. Sorry, guys, my thoughts are a little bit foggy. Know that there's a cycle completing with this. Let me pull another card for that death card, just because I am nosy. Yeah, we've got here Mars in Scorpio. This is the Five of Cups. There's some kind of people might be reacting from the past, from some old hurts. And this is what it's coming to test you about. This is saying leave the past behind. We have the shadow element here. Leave the past behind on Sunday. Bottom of the deck, we have Emperor, standing in your power. Know that you are not the person that you used to be. This is Aries energy. We're getting ready to stand in our power, but with a more compassionate masculine. Yeah, it's most certainly, just looking at these cards, guys, there is most certainly things coming in from the past this week. And before I go, I'm going to end on a Black Moon Lilith energy. These are my divine feminine. This is the feminine scorned. So because Venus is in retrograde, this is where we are looking at things to do with self-love, self-value, how we relate to the feminine side of us, whether man or woman, where we give love, where we receive love. And sometimes we can give our power away to people, places and things that don't serve us, but we do it out of a fear of not being good enough, fear of abandonment, fear of rejection. And this is where that divine feminine energy can come in and be reevaluated. Let's see what Black Moon Lilith has to say. We have Jupiter. Now, this is beautiful. This is the planet of good luck, good fortune, prosperity, expansion and growth. And we also pulled this card here. Luck is on your side, which is ruled, Sagittarius energy, which is ruled by Jupiter. I did get the Wheel of Fortune energy at the beginning of the reading. And the Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter. You're shifting out of a cycle. So whatever's being eclipsed right now, allow it. Go into your higher masculine. Go into your higher compassion. And let it go. Because you're expanding. You've expanded. You've grown. But some people, places and things around you are just testing your commitment right now. And they might need to do the work. Because remember, we pull the Capricorn energy here. Your hard work is paying off. But you've healed some fear wounds. You feel some ancestral wounds. Something from the past. Beautiful, guys. Have a great week. And I will speak with you very soon. Take care.